Welcome back to The Right Gun, and for those new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and share. Help me grow this channel. Today we're going to be looking at the age-old argument 9mm versus 40 Smith & Wesson. Which is better? But I'm going to do it from the angle of which is better for the first-time or novice gun buyer. All right, very quickly, we'll be shooting the Glock 23 and 40 Smith & Wesson 13+1 for this video. All right, so let's start with a quick overview. 9mm is ubiquitous. It's an excellent platform, availability, price, recoil capacity, all top-notch. 40 Smith & Wesson, a little more nuanced. It has more stopping power. It is a larger bullet. It's a heavier bullet, and it is well suited for self-defense. Okay, quick note. I will be using some general physics terms here. So knockdown power. We're really not talking about velocity. We're talking about force. That's mass times acceleration. The 9mm round is 115 grain. The 40 Smith & Wesson round is 165 grain. But both the 9 and the 40 travel about the same speed, 1,000 to 1,400 feet per second. So if speed is negligible, then we're looking at the weights. Think of it like this. Would you rather get hit by a baseball at 20 miles an hour or a bowling ball at 20 miles an hour? I think the argument between 9 and 40 stem from the fact that law enforcement normally carry a platform that supports 40 Smith & Wesson. So the public looked at it and said, hey, I'm carrying a 9mm, law enforcement's carrying a 40, I want to carry a 40. And I think that's where the argument comes from. But to understand how the 40 was developed, you have to go all the way back to 1986 to a shootout between the FBI and some armed suspects who had the FBI hopelessly outgunned. The results of the shootout were so bad that the FBI changed weapons, tactics, and even looked for a new caliber. It was the 10mm, then Smith & Wesson developed the 10mm short. Now you have the 40 Smith & Wesson. So which is better? Well, that really depends, and it depends on the individual shooter. But for the new and first-time shooter, I am going to give the edge to 9mm for all the reasons we listed: price, capacity, recoil. But from a sheer number of platforms, meaning different pistols you can buy for large people, large hands, small hands, the 9mm wins out. Platforms are more prevalent than the 40 platforms. Hope you enjoyed this. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.